Good morning, beautiful friends from sunny and lovely Canggu here in Bali. I hope you're all having a lovely day so far. Today is another one of those activity-filled days. I'm so excited to bring you along, so let's get this day started. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's go. Oh, hello little one. I see you every day, don't I? Oh, hello. So first up of the day, I've come back to the Shady Shack. I really love the Maki smoothie from last time. If you watched the previous vlog, so I got it again. And there's Maki nut, ginger, ginseng, cashew butter, coconut yogurt, berries, whole bunch of goodness, bananas, mangosteen. It is so good. And they topped it off with chia seeds as well. So this is today's breakfast. I'm so grateful. It's still my favorite smoothie ever. It's so thick and creamy too, and so nourishing for the body. I'm heading over to my first activity for the day now, and I found and booked this through Airbnb. It really just stood out to me, captured my heart, and seems really fun, and I want to learn more about it as well. I'm heading over to Denpasar now. It might take around 40 minutes from Canggu, and I'm heading over to a place called Annika Linden Centre, which is one of Bali's first health hubs. And over there, the students and staff working for YDK, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, they will be giving us a tour of the area. We'll be doing some fun activities as well, so I'm really excited to learn more about what they do. They are a non-for-profit NGO organisation that works and helps in the health industry and with rehabilitation in Bali too, so it should be very fun. I'm very excited.
Selamat pagi ya. Selamat siang, selamat siang, selamat siang semuanya.
How do they stay here?
Depends on the level of the severity of the disability. So we would like to, introduce them about the other side of Bali, Airbnb experience, not just helping YPK Bali to continue delivering its services, but also helping people with disability who join the program to earn their own money. The rehabilitation rooms. So currently we have 200 people that come to this center. 80% of our clients are children. So this is the equipment that we get from donation, like you said. Yeah, so Iga, she is deaf. She's one of the bracelet maker. So Christy found her family and helped her with the hearing aids. Yeah, this is made by Iga.
Wow, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Really?
Is it the first time you come to Bali?
Third time.
Wow, so you know a lot.
Put the
Yes.
oh, okay. I'm making the bracelets now. I'm so excited. There are so many beads here. I love it. Love arts and crafts. So you'll make these bracelets and then sell them. Provide us with some cheese. Oh, watermelon. So refreshing. So these are the bracelets that I made today. So colorful. I really love these colors and the beads. So this one here has a tree of life with the word dream on it, and this one has believe, hope and grace written on it. This one here has blessed, another one with grace on it, and this one is inspire and believe. This is the one I'll be wearing. It has believe and inspire and grace on it. I'll put it on this hand with my tattoo there. And they also provided some lovely bags to put the rest of the bracelets in. This one here. This one here.
And then I want.
So I'm here for lunch again at Uluwatu Temple, and it was a really lovely morning at the centre. It was truly eye-opening. It was just really nice to see the work that YPK are doing to help those with disabilities in Bali and providing rehabilitation for them. It was truly humbling, and I feel so grateful right now. I think that all humans are equal, but just it really reminded me seeing those children to be grateful in this physical body. I was just truly happy to see them receiving support. Truly touching, and I highly recommend this experience if you are in Bali, and everything you pay for goes directly to supporting them as well. Every time I look at it, I can be reminded of grace, inspiration and to believe. Yeah, I'm going to feel up now before heading over to the next She is so incredible herself. It really shows that she has a lot of strength and courage. Even though she is deaf, she has incredible talent, and so just goes to show that we always have something we can do and talent and gifts inside of us, no matter what we are like on the external. I do switch up some of the dishes here, but I think my favorite thing out of everything is this eggplant. It's so good. So the next activity for today is actually around 3-4 p.m. now. It took a while to get here from Canggu, but I'm here at a place called Padang-Padang Beach now. I actually booked this activity through Clicks. I've never been to this part of Bali before. It's very much in the south. Then after this we're going to head over to Uluwatu Temple, and that's another very famous and well-known temple here in Bali near the sea, and we're going to be there for the sunset, and it's such a beautiful day today. It's just a blue sky. It's so nice and warm. I'm so excited about that. And we're going to see a kecak dance as well, which is a traditional Balinese dance. Very lovely beach here, a lot of tourists. I didn't actually realize. I didn't think about swimming either, but you can definitely swim here. It's so beautiful. A lot of people surfing out in the sea as well. Before you come in, you kind of need to go through a little cave as well, which was really cool. And there are some monkeys in this area too. That's okay. We'll survive. But yeah, my driver is super nice, super friendly. I am very sweaty. You probably can't tell on the camera, but drenched in sweat, but that's okay because it's a beautiful day to be alive. Pretty much went all around Bali. This time on my trip I went all the way to the north and then to the middle, to Ubud, to the south. Bali's amazing, and every single area is just so different in its own unique way. It has its own atmosphere and vibe, and as you can see around here on the beach there are some stalls. So we came through that cave there, then the exit is that way. We've arrived at Uluwatu Temple now, and because it's a very holy place, I have to wear these purple long sarongs, and it comes complimentary with the ticket, and I'm so excited. There are a lot of people here. It's definitely one of the most touristy spots in Bali. Yeah, that's my driver.
Hello. It's been very beautiful.
Yeah. We're gonna go for a little walk around and see the kecak.
This area, temple will connect with the monkey forest here, and then the kecak also take that story. Yeah, the brother of Ravana, the giant, fight with the monkey. You can see that.
Okay, yes.
Use the limestone, yeah, the white
Limestone.
one. Yeah, it's
What?
It's beautiful. Yeah.
So we're just at the gate of the main temple they have here at Uluwatu, and you can only enter for worshipping, but you can take a photo on the outside. Oh, that's where they do the kecak.
Yeah, that's what the kecak.
It's amazing. I just cannot believe my eyes right now. It is so serene and incredible. Oh my goodness. The sky is just so blue. There's not even a cloud. Amazing. This is the Indian Ocean right in front.
Okay. Then maybe they check, the police check. Yeah.
I just got a spot at the place where they're going to hold the kecak dance, and as you can see there are lots of people, but this is what the Uluwatu Temple is known for. The sun is just setting right in front of us. It's directly in my face now, but it's going to be so incredibly beautiful. I have a sheet of paper explaining what the dance is about. So the kecak is the most unique Balinese dance, which is not accompanied by any orchestra or gamelan, but by a choir of 17 men. They're going to have 4 different acts, so the dance will tell a story unique to Bali. Oh, and I see the temple right in front of one of the dancers. Cantik sekali. There's the monkey.
Ya, video call. Cek.
Yeah, bagus sekali.
This,
Oh,
you.
oh,
For you.
thank you. Yay.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. That was so interesting, and the sun has set now, but that was a really nice thing to witness, just more of the Balinese culture. And I would say you definitely need to read up about the backstory to understand the dance, but it was still so interesting, and I love how they engaged the audience as well. Oh my goodness, can't believe you gave it to me. Good morning again. Today is my last full day here in Bali, and I just can't believe I almost spent an entire month here. I'm so grateful for this time, and it's just crazy how fast time flies. Yes, anyway, I did something that you probably didn't expect, and yes, I got my first ever tattoo here in Bali. So it's just here on my wrist. It looks a bit twisted when I show you, but I deliberately placed it so that when I look at it front on, it's a straight line. I'll put a photo or a video so that you can see close up, and I honestly didn't come to Bali with the intention at all to get a tattoo, and I didn't ever think that I would at this stage in my life. I've always been open to it, but you know what I did? I've never had any judgment towards anyone with tattoos or not, because it's your body, not mine. Everyone has the right to decorate their body in the way that they like, and I see tattoos as a personal creative expression and truly as an art. After I saw the artist do this, it truly is an art, like a skill that you have. I think it's so beautiful as well, even though tattoos and anything external, like I always say, doesn't define you. And I know I don't have to explain why I got this tattoo, but it was honestly just purely from desire. But what I do want to share with you is the meaning behind it, because there is a lot of meaning. It means a lot to me, and because you're like my family as well, and I just love sharing these things with you. So I got this tattoo done at Canggu Tattoo Studio. I actually decided on it only a few days before. I went straight online, did some research for the best tattoo studios in Canggu, and went on Google Maps, read all the reviews. That's something I always do no matter where I go. So yes, I did my research. I read a whole bunch of articles and blogs on tips for getting your first tattoo, how to aftercare for it. I saw that Canggu Tattoo Studio had a lot of great reviews. I firstly went to go check it out, and when I did, I inspected it. I saw it was really nice and clean. It was very lovely environment, and I could tell that the artist knew what they were doing. So it was very clean. So I came back the next day, and firstly I went to the artist to finalize the design. I actually designed it all myself, but the artist just tweaked it a little bit, and I really appreciated how precise and understanding he was as well. He kept changing little things here and there until I was completely happy, because it is permanent, so you gotta be unapologetic about it. He was very patient, and they actually transferred this onto some transfer paper. They put something on it. They also cleaned and disinfected this area too. First did this ink transfer onto my skin just so I like the placement, and then the tattoo artist traced over it with the ink. And most importantly, I felt really comfortable in the studio as well, and I had a good feeling about it, listening to my intuition. Honestly, I was expecting a lot of pain, but honestly, it barely hurt. I think I have a pretty high pain tolerance. It totally depends for everyone and where you get it, but this particular spot here, it didn't hurt at all. I just really love the design, and every day now when I look at it, I am reminded of the symbolism behind it. So when you look at it, of course you can see the word grateful, but let's start from the start, and there are 3 dots there. You can see that it goes from small, medium to big, and to me this symbolizes that life is a journey of growth, and as we grow, our desires expand as well, and our consciousness expands too. And then of course you see the word grateful, which is a really significant word to me, and you may know I talk about gratitude all the time, and it really is the key to inner peace and happiness and abundance. There were a few other words that I wanted to choose as well that have a great significance too, but ultimately I went for grateful, just so every time I look at it, it just brings me back to the present moment as well. And gratitude is just such a high vibrational feeling. It attracts in more love and happiness and fulfillment. And then this relates to the previous dots, because it reminds me to be grateful for all of the little and all the big things in life, and everything in between. After the letter L, you can see this heartbeat symbol, which is connected to grateful, and to me this symbolizes to be grateful for this life. Life is so precious. It is a gift, and to also be grateful for all of the highs and the lows in life, because that is life, a roller coaster. It also reminds me that life is a miracle, and to not waste this life either. And when I see this heartbeat, I'm reminded that life happens for me. Like, this heart is beating so that my soul can have this experience in this body, and that is amazing. And then after that, there is a symbol symbol of the sun and the moon. I don't know how I thought of this, but I did, and I love this symbol so much. So aside from this being a symbol of the universe, reminding me that I am a cosmic being in this physical body, you can see a moon and then some rays coming out of it, symbolizing the sun and the moon together, the sun being the rays. This reminds me to balance the masculine and the feminine energy, because the sun traditionally represents the masculine energy and the moon represents the feminine, like yin and yang. It helps me to cultivate inner harmony as well. So there's a vertical line going down as well, just symbolizing balance. And the rays of light also remind me to always be a ray of light in this world, because the sun and the moon are together. It to me represents that we are one with each other, with the universe. And then next to that you can see a shape of a heart, and that of course represents love to me, and one of my mottos is radiate love, choose kindness. And then next to that there is an arrow, and this arrow to me represents that life moves on and to always keep moving forward towards your vision. And it's great to look back, but just keep on moving forward, taking action every day towards that goal you have. And also because before you shoot an arrow it needs to go backwards and then it will bounce forward, so it reminds me to be resilient as well, even in times where some things may take me back, but I can always bounce back forward. Deliberately place the love heart sideways so that it is facing the arrow, because this to me represents that love is what will ultimately take you towards your vision, to keep moving forward with love always. Because this is facing outwards from my hand, it to me represents to do things with love as well. So I know that was very long and deep meaning, but I love meaningful things, and I hope you enjoyed this little explanation. I really love this tattoo right now in this present moment, I really do. And so now I'm about to head out to lunch and meet a subscriber. I'm so excited. She sent me a really kind email. I just felt her positive energy and something being pulled to meet her, like I have with previous times as well. So I'm super excited. Let's go. Oh yes, and the tattoo studio also provided an aftercare tattoo balm. It says original vegan as well. Pretty cool. So I've been applying this every day, at least twice, and making sure that my tattoo doesn't get too much UV exposure too. So I'm here for lunch now at Give Cafe with the beautiful new Nurell and Kerti. He came like 1 hour here to Give Cafe. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. You're so sweet, both so beautiful in their own way. Thank you, Jasmine. We're gonna enjoy our lovely food now. We have some beautiful plates. This cafe is 100% plant-based, and 100% of the profits go towards charities that make a really great impact to society. So
into our life like in such a timely moment when we needed it the most, you know. Just keep doing what you do, you know. It's meaningful.
oh my goodness, it's so sweet. Lovely plate here. Have a bunch of veggies. They have like a little buffet thing you can do too, like a wadong that I've been going to. My favorite. I'm gonna miss this so much.
Looked radiant, like, and so positive. I was like, I will go to Ubud now. No, just when you have friends and family here. I mean, if anything, like you want to contact us, ask anything. If we could help you in any way, please let us know.
Oh, thank you so much. We just had a lovely lunch and I'm so happy now.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine, for having us.
Thank you too.
It's bittersweet to say goodbye, but we wish you a wonderful and safe journey wherever you will go.
Thank you. I wish you all the best too. I have a new family in Bali.
Yes, you do.
Oh my goodness, I honestly love meeting you all so incredibly much. It just really touches my heart and really motivates me to keep going and doing what I do. So thank you again so much, Nurell and Kerti. It really meant so much, and I really hope I can continue to meet even more of you beautiful souls. But yeah, now I am packing. As you can see, I have quite a lot to do, and I'm actually going to be leaving some clothes behind as well. I'm just looking for words. Every time I come to Bali, it always changes me in a positive way. There is something about this island. It is always so healing to me. I feel so happy here, and honestly, I have been the happiest that I have been in a few months. And I'm excited to keep continuing on this journey as well. I know I will definitely be back in Bali. It's been a really interesting journey here, one of greater self-discovery as well, which is one of my intentions for this travel journey, and to also have a permanent reminder of some things that happened too. I'm so happy that that you enjoyed the Bali vlogs and it inspired you to come visit. But now it is time for a new change and I can't wait to see you in the new place. Every time I come to Bali, it feels like my soul is returning home. It somehow heals me in some way and always leaves me changed in a positive way. Thank you, Bali, for the unforgettable memories, the experiences, the lessons learned, and all that you have taught me about love and joy, fulfillment, and what true happiness is. Thank you for your healing energy. Thank you for being a home I feel like I can always return to. For now it's goodbye and it's time for a new adventure to a new place I have yet to explore, but I am truly so excited. Here is to a whole new adventure, more stepping out of my comfort zone, doing new things, exploring new places, seeking the beauty of the world and seeking more within myself too. Here is to more lessons to be learned, developing more insights, expanding my horizons and exploring a brand new place. I've just arrived at my new destination and I am so beyond excited and happy. So welcome beautiful friends to